Okay, so it looks like we've all finished up, we've wrapped up. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to write a biopoem. How many people in here have written a biopoem or heard about it before? Perfect. Everybody's going to get a chance to learn something new. I actually just learned about it too, as an English major. Okay, so a biopoem, it tells us right in the title, right? Bio meaning biography. Okay, so it's a biography about somebody. In this case, this is the one that I used for my class the other night about Dante Alighieri. We're not worrying about him. We're going to write a biopoem about whoever you just read about. Okay, on both sides. So you guys got a general idea of what's going on in their life, and I will show you how to write a biopoem, how all the prompts work in each line, and this will be kind of a practice run for you guys, so totally informal. Okay, and we're going to write a more formal one that you're going to turn in for a grade, either tomorrow, Mr. Sharp, or next week. We'll see.
Yeah.
This just gets you exposed. Okay, so what is a biopoem? Just went over it. It's a biography in a poem form. So how to write a biopoem? Can everybody see that? Okay, so the first line and the second line, you guys get free. It's the first name and the last name. Okay. Line 2, 3 or 4 adjectives that does everybody know what an adjective is? Yeah, I need a yes or no. Okay, so ways to describe people, words that describe people, right? Important relationship in their life, mother, daughter, friend, king, queen, whomever. 2 or 3 things, people or ideas that the person loves. So in this case, we're probably going to be looking at ideas, some people too, but some of the ideas that they love. 3 feelings the person experienced. 3 fears they experienced. Accomplishments. 2 or 3 things the person wanted to see happen or wanted to experience, and his or her residence, where they live. Okay, so I'll go over the one that I made about myself. Okay, most of you don't know me on a super personal level, so this is a little bit about me. So Michael, who is outgoing, caring, and warm-hearted, 3 adjectives. Father of Trey, that's my son, obviously, and son of Donna. Okay, my mother's name is Donna. Who loves sports. And actually, I didn't change this. Loved, I'm still alive. I still do love sports. It's not past tense, sorry. Love sports, teaching, and his family. Who feels dazed and confused, but I'm generally happy. Who fears letting people down, not being successful, and failing my son. Those are 3 of my biggest fears. Who has a bachelor's degree in English from WSU, so that's one of my accomplishments. And who would like to make a change in education and travel the world at some point. And I reside or live in Centralia, Washington, and Snow is my last name. Okay, so on a piece of paper, I will leave the prompt up for you guys, and I want you to find these things about whichever person that you read about. Okay, we have Robespierre and Antoinette. So whichever one you read about, I'll leave this up here for you guys, and just kind of fill it in. If you don't get 3 or 4 adjectives or two things, it's okay at this point, okay? The cool thing about biopoems, before I lose you guys here, the cool thing about biopoems is some of these things can be inferred. So it may not exactly say what Antoinette or Robespierre feared. Like it might not just say, oh, Antoinette feared spiders, okay? But based on what you read, you can make some inferences about what he or she may have feared, okay? Or things that they experienced, okay? So again, totally informal. We're gonna give it a go. Does anybody have any questions about it? Oh, okay, I'll collect that. But does anybody have any questions? Are we clear on the instructions? Can I get, who's doing Antoinette? Raise your hand. Who has like 3 or 4 lines done? Ish. Yep. Can I use yours as an example? Refresh your guys. Which one is it, Mr. Sharp?
One more.
One more. Okay.
Hello?
If you have Marie. Okay. So we've got the first line completed, Queen of France. Okay. I think a lot of you got that. I don't know what that was. That was interesting. So an adjective to describe, she's the Queen of France, right? It tells you that right in the first line, I believe. Okay, who loved Louis and dresses. Okay, so a couple things she enjoyed. And who experienced confusion and impatience, and it looks like she was gonna continue on. Okay, so are we understanding how to read the piece, define these? How did you come up with experienced confusion and impatience? Is there a spot in there?
Yeah, so that she found the French customs confusing, and she had little patience.
And what paragraph is that in?
The second one from the bottom.
Second one from the bottom right here. So right here, in addition, the Queen found French customs confusing. That one? Is the one you're talking about? Okay. All right. And who is doing Robespierre? That has a couple lines completed already. All right. I hope all of you guys get line 1. Maximilian, who is a passionate believer and religious leader. Can you show me where you found that? For those of you that may not have it.
In the second line it says passionate believer, inequality.
Sorry, in the second line?
Yeah.
Oh, right here. A passionate believer in inequality.
And a little further down it says that he's a religious man.
And further down in that same paragraph?
Yeah. You have it on there. I can see what it says religious.
Oh, yeah, right here. As a religious man. Yeah, right there. I did have it on there. Thank you. Okay, as a religious man. So those are words that describe him. Okay, right there. Is it making a little more sense for those of you? I noticed that some were struggling a little bit, so that's why I wanted to pause for a minute. Who's the leader of the Jacobson Club, an important relationship? Okay. Who believed in equality and morality in God, and who felt ignored. Why did you say he felt ignored? Can you show me where you found that?
It said that
Paragraph.
he was a second one.
Okay.
He was soft spoken and he was ignored at first.
There you go, right there, soft spoken. He was ignored at first. Okay. Good work. Thank you, guys.